Don't be a stranger, Trey.
I won't, shawty. You can count on that.
Which one of your little hood rat friends you trying to get him together with?
Me. What was so funny when I said I was going to ask Trey out?
I don't think you his type.
And what does that mean?
Well, I just mean he was trying to talk to me first, right?
Man, look, remember earlier in the season when Trey was first introduced? This was one of his first, introduction scenes. And I remember he got in his feelings because he thought that Karen was looking down on him like someone like me that was, from the hood and whatnot. I'm delivering boxes, couldn't have went to college. And I remember vouching for her because, if you go back and rewatch that scene, personally, Karen seemed more intrigued than judgmental. It's like, oh, you went to college? Because I felt like Trey kind of jumped on her for no apparent reason, because I'm thinking to myself, Karen seemed like, a little bit of surprise, but it felt like, oh, you went to college. Okay. And so instead of elaborating, like, where did you go? What did you study? You just assumed that she assumed someone like him couldn't have gone to college. But then when you jump to this episode where we have Pam telling Karen, basically reading the room. But then again, here's my thoughts on this. Pam, to me, felt like she needed to ask Karen or tell her intentions up front based on the way Karen reacted in her feelings about her not being asked about Pam getting Aaron to invest in Roots to Riches, where it's like, well, Karen, it's really none of your business because it's Pam's business. She saw an opportunity because Aaron called her, and then she brought up her company and he invested money in it. So what does that got to do with you? So I think Pam thought, like, you know what? Instead of me going directly to Trey to ask him out, let me go talk to Karen first, even though technically speaking, it shouldn't really matter because Trey was interested in her, but she curbed him. I wouldn't even say curbed it. Well, technically, I guess that's the definition, not, reciprocating someone's invitation or romantic feelings or whatever. But yeah, she just said, look, I'm in a pregnant situation right now and I just don't have time or energy for all this. So thanks, but no thanks, but hope to still see you around. So it's not like it was the sloppy seconds because they were never together. But Pam just felt, and maybe this is my headcanon. I'm kind of thinking what Pam might have been going through. Yeah, Karen really got mad over that whole investment thing with Aaron. So let me talk to her about the Trey thing. And there you go with her spitting out her coffee and laughing and whatnot, thinking that Pam doesn't have a shot in hell. But I think that her and Trey would actually hit it off pretty well. Given the fact that we don't know what kind of degree he studied. It could have been business or something like that. And I still hold on to the theory, like, for all we know, maybe Trey, maybe his dad owns the delivery company he works for. Maybe Trey owns the dang company, but he likes, being out in the field. Who knows? But I feel like, kind of like with Tamara showing Gary that video of them having sex, she's underestimating him in the same way that Karen underestimates Pam. And it's like, well, I don't know. Trey was interested in me, and I don't think you're his type, because it's like, well, what does it really matter? Because you didn't want him. So what if Pam decided to take a shot? It shouldn't really matter to you. But like I said before, I think Pam probably saw, no, let me tell this heifer, because I know she'll get in her feelings if, she sees me and Trey being a bit too friendly or going out to lunch or something. And then she's going to be like, what's this? It's all about Karen. And Pam told her what's what by saying, oh, you think he should be with somebody a little less hood? Well, no. There's actually not that much difference between us. We're both beautiful black women in our, 30s, and we're both business owners and whatnot. And Karen tried to say, well, actually, no. Look at this. I'm actually less hood than you, since I'm not the one pregnant by two different men. So yeah, there it is. Well, good luck. Oh, Pamela doesn't need luck. And it took me back to when she found the engagement ring over at Zach and Fatima's house. Like, well, Fatima, I wish you luck with all this. I wish you well. And then Fatima called her out like, no, bump that. You know what? You don't wish me luck, nor do you wish me well, because you're always throwing shade. And I think that was Karen's attempt, like, you know what? I'm tired of Pam trying to, clap back at me. So it is what it is. Good luck. And I just feel like she said that, and things are actually going to work out between Trey and Pam, and she's going to be the one looking stupid. Not only because, she turned Trey down, which she had every right to do, by the way, but, with her acting the way she's been acting towards Zach and Aaron, being so dang stubborn about, how she wants these babies taken care of and who's doing too much and who's doing too little. Trey and Pam are going to be off happy together, thriving in her business. Zach and Fatima doing their thing. Aaron hopefully moves on to someone else, and she's going to be all alone. Like she said, who's going to be pushing the stroller, because ain't nobody but me to stroll it. So she has no one to blame but herself. But yeah, I definitely think Pam and Trey are going to hit it off, because even though Trey's attention was mainly towards Karen, when you really think about it, he and Pam kind of had a cool dynamic in itself. It's just that I think that having more one-on-one time, Pam and Trey will get to know each other more, and I can see things working out. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Do you think Karen was just being out of pocket for kind of, throwing shade at a girl? Like, he was actually, attracted to me, but you think you have a chance? Oh, by all means. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Pam. No tea, no shade. All right. Thanks so much. Catch y'all later.